Hello, I have a question today for you, and I am wondering if you are struggling with life in between your inner and outer journeys. My question that I've always had for myself, because I was struggling with life between my inner and outer journeys. My journeys are amazing, they're great, right? And then come back to daily life and I'm really struggling with it. So my question was, well, how are you supposed to make your dreams of freedom come true if you feel stuck or you're not clear on which direction to take, or this day-to-day grunge thing keeps happening? How are you supposed to find this freedom thing? And is it actually possible to ignite this life journey, without wasting time and without wasting money searching for answers? And I bet you've done a lot of the same things that I have, to find these answers, or for this search, right? It could be you've done a lot of classes or courses and divination, or you've done traveling is a big one, and nothing has quite worked. It feels good at the time, but in the end, kind of end up going back into that day-to-day struggle. So how do you find the time then to be completely free in your day-to-day life when that day-to-day is taken over so much of everything? But you really want to be free. You want to travel, you want to create projects, you may have some good business ideas in mind. You may just want to simply chill and, feel amazing and feel good. So how do you justify spending money on these different retreats and classes and journeys and all of these things if it's only a temporary solution? And where's it ever even going? After you've done this for a while, you start to recognize a pattern of 1 step forward, 3 steps back, 1 step forward, 3 steps back. And then the other question is, why is it so unnerving for us to really jump into the unknown, to really take life by the horns and just go for it? And another thing is, we may not even be able to admit to ourselves that that's what we want because we are so scared. There's this fear factor that comes in and just kind of runs the show, right? It's a conditioned fear. It's not even real. It's conditioned. It's something that we believe to be real. So you may be frustrated, right? Because you don't know what you want and you feel like you're in this plateau in life. And is this constant battle to be totally free, 100% free, even worth it? Is the battle worth it? Is there anything that's actually going to happen? Can you really shift paradigms and jump into a paradigm that's full of clarity and excitement and a life and existence that you can really thrive on and be proud of? Here's another thing. When should you act upon your dreams, right? Once you get enough time, once you get enough money, once you get enough energy, once all of these distractions of life settle down. They're not going to settle down. You find that out. They just keep happening. It keeps happening over and over and over again. And should you even keep trying to save time or money, push for your dreams, when it's so easy? It's so easy to settle for our convenient setup life. You get up, you do your routine, you go to work, you pick up your kids, it's very it's so common. Everybody's, even though there's all these differences, everybody's got their routine or their settled thing, if that's the type of life that they are living. So another question is, do you continually find this peace and clarity during those journeys, during these searches and investigations and educations and readings, and just to go back to your boring routine, right? You have this strong inner sense of awareness that you feel amazing on your inside or during those times, but then you come back to that daily life of boredom. you got to stop. This whole thing, it literally, you just got to stop right here, right now. And if any of these things are going through your head, if this is what's going on with you, I might be able to help. I'm Jennifer, and I don't claim to know everything. I certainly don't have it all figured out, but I have helped not only myself to get into this space of living and thriving in a life that I design, and it's so non-conventional. I have so many people reaching out to me all the time going, how do you do this? What are you doing? How do you do this? My ex-husband asked me this all the time, like, Jen, how do you do it? He's asked me this for years. And for a while, I sort of knew what I was doing, but not really. But now I've pinpointed it, and I have helped hundreds of people who are feeling stuck and not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to transform themselves by creating a sustainable step-by-step action plan. And we call ourselves the Quantum Jumpers. I was in your shoes not that long ago, and those early days were rough. It was extremely painful. Like I said, I'd take one step forward, 3 steps back, and I was drowning in the systems and the conditions of what I had grown up and conditioned myself with while knowing that there was an easier way to thrive, to really be and fully be with complete passion and abundance in every aspect of life. Now, if that's how you feel right now, then let me give you this roadmap so that you stop hitting the dead ends or getting lost on these back roads and journeys all over the place, and instead take the fast track to freedom of life. And I'm talking fast, like get on it, just jump and go on a journey where you continue to live your life day to day with the same excitement that you can be proud of, that you can thrive in, that you can just soar on, ride the wave of life. And let me show you that you can be totally free to be and manifest your desired reality continually. Continually. Think about that, not here and there, not in pieces, but a continuous desired reality manifested. How's that sound? It's amazing, right? I've had a ton of people struggling with daily life between these epic journeys, inner and outer journeys that we talked about, asking for my help. So I had this crazy idea to build a step-by-step program where it's a guide to guide you from continually seeking for spiritual answers and through your daily life struggles, and to know how to consciously create any desired reality with confidence. How to consciously create any desired reality with confidence, with clarity, and how to do so, get this, in just 6 weeks. Imagine that, 6 weeks. That is such a short amount of time. I have spent my life going through all of these modalities and figuring it out, and I have put it together in a 6-week program. No fluff, no messing around, just a simple plan to take you from here to here, from seeking and searching, trying and ping-ponging back and forth, and being able to solve any problem that arises, whether it's health, whether it's financial, career, indecisiveness, anything, to finding your mission, purpose, with joy, and with clarity and complete power. Now, if you're interested in claiming one of the 10 spots available, comment on here saying, I am totally free to be. Say it, write it, even say it now before you comment. I am totally free to be. How's that feel? It's amazing. So there was going to be more details to follow tomorrow on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I look forward to jump in this journey with you. All right, happy and free.